The notification sound is soft, almost polite. Rohan doesn't hear it at first. He's lying on his side, staring at the ceiling fan that's been squeaking for 3 months now. The landlord won't fix it. The paint is peeling near the corner. There's a water stain shaped like a hand reaching down. He's awake, but not really. It's that hollow kind of morning where you've slept enough to feel tired in a different way. His phone buzzes again. He picks it up without looking. Probably another spam message, another loan offer, another reminder that his credit score exists and judges him. But the notification isn't from a bank. It's from his crypto wallet. He hasn't opened that app in over a year, maybe longer. He doesn't even remember why he downloaded it. Someone at work told him to. Just keep it, they said. You never know. He taps the notification. The screen loads slowly. His internet is bad. The building's router is shared between 12 apartments. Then the number appears. 68 bitcoins. He stares. His mouth opens slightly, like he's about to say something, but nothing comes out. He blinks. The number is still there. He closes the app, opens it again. 68 bitcoins. His chest tightens. His hands start to sweat. He sits up too fast and his head spins. He doesn't know what Bitcoin is worth right now. He hasn't checked in months, maybe years, but he knows 68 of anything crypto-related is not a joke. He opens a browser, types Bitcoin price today. The number that appears makes his stomach drop. He does the math in his head, then again. Then he uses the calculator app because his brain isn't working. The number is impossible. It's more than his parents earned in their entire lives combined. It's more than his salary for the next 20 years. It's more than he's ever imagined holding in his hands. He drops the phone. It lands on the bed, screen up, the number still glowing. He stands, sits, stands again. His legs feel weak. He walks to the kitchen, drinks water straight from the tap. The water is warm. It doesn't help. He goes back to the bed, picks up the phone, checks again. 68 bitcoins. There's a transaction history. He scrolls. There's only one entry. Received. From unknown address. Amount 68 bitcoins. Date today 3:47 a.m. No message, no name, no explanation. He sits on the edge of the bed, phone in both hands, staring at the screen like it might suddenly change, like it might laugh at him and say, just kidding. But it doesn't. Minutes pass, maybe 10, maybe 30, he doesn't know. Then the fear comes. Not excitement, not joy. Fear. Because people don't send this kind of money by accident, and if they do, they come looking for it. Rohan doesn't go to work that day. He calls in sick. His voice sounds hollow on the phone. His manager doesn't care. Fine, mark it in the system. He sits at his desk, a small folding table near the window, and opens his laptop. He searches, received Bitcoin by mistake, what to do. The results are a mess. Reddit threads, Quora answers, blog posts. Half of them say it's yours now, congrats. The other half say you'll go to jail if you touch it. One answer stands out. It's from someone claiming to be a lawyer. If you receive funds you know aren't yours, keeping them can be considered theft, even in crypto, even if it's anonymous. You're not as anonymous as you think. Rohan's hands are shaking. He opens another tab, searches, can Bitcoin be traced? The answer is yes. Complicated, but yes. He closes the laptop, rubs his face. His stubble is rough. He hasn't shaved in days. He thinks about his mother. She's in a government hospital right now, stage 3 kidney disease. The dialysis costs are eating through everything. His father sold the motorcycle last year. They're talking about selling the house next. He thinks about his sister. She's 22. She wants to study architecture. She's smart, brilliant even, but they can't afford the fees. She's working at a call center instead, taking abuse from strangers in another country. He thinks about himself, 31 years old, renting a one-room apartment. No savings, no car, no plan. And now there's a number on his screen that could fix all of it. He opens the app again. 68 bitcoins. He imagines what he could do. Pay the hospital, send his sister to college, buy his parents a house, quit his job, sleep without the fan squeaking. But he also imagines the knock on the door, the police, the questions, the accusation in their eyes, the headline, "Man arrested for crypto theft." He doesn't know what to do. So he does nothing. He sits, he stares, he breathes. And the day passes in silence. By evening, he's Googled the same question 40 times. He's read articles about people who accidentally received money. Some returned it, some didn't, some got away with it, some didn't. There's no pattern, no rule, just chaos. He's about to close the laptop when his phone rings. Unknown number. His heart stops. He stares at the screen. The call rings and rings. He doesn't answer. It goes to voicemail. A minute later, a message appears. "We need to talk. Call me back. It's about your wallet." No name, no explanation. Rohan's hands go cold. He doesn't call back. Instead, he texts the only person he trusts. "Rohan, Avi, are you free? I need to talk. In person." The reply comes fast. "Yeah, come over. What's wrong?" Rohan doesn't answer. He just puts on his shoes and leaves. Avi lives 15 minutes away, in a slightly better building. 2 rooms, a balcony, a functional bathroom. When Avi arrives, he's standing at the door, arms crossed, eyebrows raised. "You look like you've seen a ghost." Rohan steps inside, closes the door, locks it. "I need you to promise me something." Avi frowns. "What?" "Don't tell anyone what I'm about to say. Not your girlfriend, not your brother, no one." Avi's face shifts. He's known Rohan since school. He's seen him stressed, sad, broke, but never this bad. "Okay, I promise." Rohan sits on the couch. Avi sits across from him. "I received something this morning, in my crypto wallet." Avi's eyes narrow. "Like what?" 68 bitcoins. Avi's mouth opens, closes. "Are you serious?" Rohan nods. Avi's face goes white, then red, then white again. "Holy shit." "Yeah." "So what? Who sent it?" "I don't know. It just says unknown address." Avi stands, paces, runs his hair through his hair. "This is insane. This is absolutely insane." "I know. Have you told anyone?" "Just you." Avi stops, looks at him. "What are you gonna do?" Rohan's voice cracks. "I don't know." For a long moment, neither of them speaks. Then Avi sits back down, leans forward. His voice is quieter now, careful. "Rohan, listen to me. You need to think about this very carefully." "I know." "Do you? Because right now you have 2 choices. You either return it or you don't." "I can't just keep it." "Why not?" Rohan stares at him. "Because it's not mine." "But it's in your wallet." "That doesn't make it mine." Avi leans back, crosses his arms. "Okay, let me ask you something. If you return it, what happens?" "I don't know." "Exactly. You don't know. You don't know who sent it. You don't know why. You don't know if they'll thank you or arrest you. So I should just keep it?" "I'm saying you should think. Really think. Because this is your one chance. Your one chance to fix everything." Rohan's throat tightens. Avi continues. "Your mom, your sister, yourself. You've been drowning for years, and now someone threw you a rope, a really, really big rope, and you're asking if you should grab it? It's not that simple." "Why not?" "Because it's wrong." Avi's face hardens. "Wrong? Rohan, you've been doing everything right your whole life, and where has that gotten you? You're broke. Your family's broke. You work 60 hours a week for people who don't even know your name, and you're worried about wrong?" Rohan looks away. Avi's voice softens. "I'm not saying keep it all. I'm saying think. Just think." Rohan doesn't answer. He stays for another hour. They don't talk much. Avi makes tea. They sit in silence. When Rohan finally leaves, Avi walks him to the door. "Whatever you decide, I'm with you, okay?" Rohan nods. But as he walks home, he knows one thing for sure. Avi is wrong. It is that simple. It's either right or it's not. And he doesn't know which side he's on yet. The next morning, Rohan wakes up to 3 missed calls, all from unknown numbers, no voicemails. His stomach twists. He doesn't call back. Instead, he opens the wallet app again. 68 bitcoins. He stares at it. He checks his email. Nothing unusual. Spam, work updates, a discount code for a website he's never visited. Then he sees it.
an email with no subject line. The sender's name is just a string of random characters. He opens it. "You have something that belongs to me. I'd like it back. Let's talk. Check your messages." That's it. No signature, no explanation. Rohan's hands are shaking. He opens his messages. There's a new one, also from an unknown number. "I know where you live. I know where you work. I'm not angry. I just want what's mine. Let's meet." Rohan drops the phone. He stands, paces. His breathing is fast, too fast. He picks up the phone again, reads the message, reads it again. It doesn't feel like a threat. It feels calm, almost polite, which makes it worse. He thinks about calling the police. But what would he say? Someone sent me money and now they want it back? They'd laugh, or worse, they'd ask questions.
Questions he doesn't want to answer. He thinks about replying. But what if it's a trap? He sits on the bed, head in his hands, and then his phone rings. Same unknown number. This time, he answers. "Hello?" The voice on the other end is male, calm, almost friendly. "Rohan?" His blood goes cold. "Who is this?" "My name doesn't matter. What matters is that you have my Bitcoin." "I didn't take anything. It just appeared." "I know. It was sent to the wrong address. A mistake. These things happen." Rohan's voice is tight. "Then why didn't you just contact the platform or reverse it?" The man laughs, softly. "It doesn't work that way. You know that." Rohan doesn't answer. The man continues. "I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to make this easy. You give it back. I walk away. No one gets hurt. And if I don't?" There's a pause, long enough to make Rohan's skin crawl. Then things get complicated. "Are you threatening me?" "No, I'm explaining consequences." Rohan's jaw clenches. "I didn't ask for this." "I know, and I'm sorry, but it's here now, and you have to deal with it. I'll return it. Just tell me how." "Good. I'll send you instructions. Follow them exactly. Don't involve anyone else, not the police, not your friends, no one." "Why not?" "Because this money isn't clean, and if you make noise, people will start asking questions, questions that won't end well for you." Rohan's chest tightens. "What do you mean, not clean?" The man's tone shifts, just slightly. "You're a smart guy, Rohan. You can figure it out." The line goes dead. Rohan sits in silence, phone still pressed to his ear. His hands are trembling. He doesn't know what to do, but he knows one thing. He's in danger. That afternoon, Rohan goes to a cafe. Not his usual one. Somewhere random, far from his apartment. He orders tea, sits in the corner, opens his laptop. He searches dirty Bitcoin, money laundering, crypto crime. The results are worse than he imagined. Articles about ransomware, drug cartels, human trafficking, terrorism funding, all of it tied to crypto. He reads one article twice. It's about a man in another country who received stolen Bitcoin. He tried to return it. The police arrested him anyway. He spent 2 years in jail before they realized he wasn't involved. Rohan closes the laptop. He stares at his tea. It's gone cold. He thinks about the voice on the phone. Calm, polite, dangerous. He thinks about the message. Don't involve the police. And he realizes something. This isn't just about returning money. This is about survival. When he gets home, there's someone waiting outside his building. A woman, mid-30s, sharp suit, leather bag. She's leaning against the wall, scrolling her phone. She looks up when she sees him. "Rohan?" He stops. "Who are you?" She steps forward, extends a hand. "Inspector Kavya Mehta, Financial Crimes Division." Rohan's heart drops. He doesn't shake her hand. She lowers it, smiles. "Relax, I'm not here to arrest you." "Then why are you here?" "Because your name came up in an investigation, and I wanted to talk before things escalate." "I didn't do anything." "I believe you, but you received something, and that something is connected to people I've been tracking for months."
Rohan's voice is barely a whisper. How do you know? We monitor certain wallets, certain transactions. Yours triggered an alert. I didn't ask for it. I know, but you have it, and now you're involved. Rohan's hands are shaking. I'm not involved in anything. Kavya's face fades. Not yet, but you will be, unless you cooperate. Cooperate how? Return the Bitcoin through official channels. Let us trace it. Help us catch whoever sent it. And then what? Then you walk away, clean. Rohan stares at her. You promise? She doesn't answer immediately. I'll do my best. That's not a promise. Rohan steps back. I need time. You don't have time. The longer you wait, the worse this gets. I need time, he repeats. Kavya sighs, reaches in her bag, hands him a card. Call me. Soon. She walks away. Rohan stands there, card in hand, watching her disappear around the corner. And he knows one thing for sure. No one in this is telling him the truth. Rohan doesn't sleep that night. He lies in bed, staring at the ceiling, replaying every conversation, every word, every threat. The man on the phone, Inspector Kavya's promise, Avi. They all want something from him, and none of them care about him. At 4 a.m., he gets up, makes tea, sits at his desk. He opens the wallet app, 68.00 BTC. He stares at it, and for the first time, he imagines keeping it. Not all of it, just enough. Enough to pay the hospital, enough to send his sister to college, enough to breathe. He could transfer it, hide it, split it across different wallets, make it disappear. It's possible. But then he thinks about the man on the phone. I know where you live. He thinks about Inspector Kavya. You're involved now. He closes the app. He's trapped, and the walls are closing in. The next morning, his phone rings. It's his father. Rohan, your mother's condition worsened. They need to do another procedure. We don't have the money. Rohan closes his eyes. How much? His father tells him. It's less than 1 Bitcoin, less than 2% of what's sitting in his wallet. Rohan's throat tightens. I'll figure it out. How? I don't know. I just will. His father is silent for a moment. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. You don't sound fine. I'm fine, Papa. I'll call you later. He hangs up. And for the first time in his life, Rohan starts to cry. Not quietly, not politely. He sobs, loud, raw, broken. Because he has the money. He has it, but he can't use it. That afternoon, Rohan gets another message from the unknown number. Change of plans. Meet me tonight, 9 p.m. I'll send the location. Come alone. Rohan stares at the message. He's not stupid. This could be dangerous. But he also knows he doesn't have a choice. He replies, okay. At 8:30 p.m., the location arrives. An address on the outskirts of the city, an industrial area, abandoned factories, no streetlights. Rohan parks his scooter a block away, walks the rest. His phone buzzes. Inside, 2nd floor. He enters. The air smells like rust and rot. He climbs the stairs. Each step echoes. On the 2nd floor, there's a single room with light coming from inside. He steps in. A man is sitting in a chair, mid-40s, clean-shaven, expensive watch. He looks normal, almost corporate. Rohan, thanks for coming. Rohan doesn't move. Who are you? You can call me Kapoor. What do you want? I told you I want my Bitcoin. Then I'll send it. Just give me the address. It's not that simple anymore. Why not? Because while you were sitting on it, someone else noticed, and now they're asking questions. The police? Kapoor nods. Inspector Kavya Mehta. She's smart, persistent, and she's not going to stop until she traces that Bitcoin. Then take it back. I don't want it. Kapoor stops in front of him. Too close. If I take it now, she'll trace it to me, and I can't have that. So what do you want me to do? Kapoor's smile fades. I want you to move it, clean it, and then give it back. Rohan's stomach drops. You want me to launder it? I want you to help me, and in return, I'll make sure no one comes after you. And if you say no? Kapoor's voice is soft, almost gentle. Then I make sure the police think you're the one who stole it. Rohan's blood runs cold. You're lying. Am I? Kapoor pulls out his phone, shows him a document. It's a fake transaction history showing that Rohan bought the Bitcoin months ago from illegal sources. This is fabricated, Rohan whispers. But it looks real, and that's all that matters. Rohan's hands are shaking. Why are you doing this? Because I can, and because you're going to help me. I won't. Kapoor's face hardens. Then you'll go to jail, and your family will lose everything. Is that what you want? Rohan doesn't answer. Kapoor steps back. You have 24 hours. I'll send you instructions. Follow them or don't. Your choice. He walks past Rohan, stops at the door. Oh, and Rohan, don't think about running. I know where your parents live. Then he's gone. Rohan stands alone in the empty room, heart pounding, mind racing. And for the first time, he understands. This isn't about money. This is about control. And he's already lost. Rohan doesn't go home that night. He drives.
Nowhere. Everywhere. Just drives. At 2 a.m., he parks near a bridge, sits on the railing, stares at the water below. He thinks about jumping. Not seriously, not really, but the thought is there. He thinks about his mother, his sister, his father. He thinks about Kapoor's threat. He thinks about Inspector Kavia's promise. He thinks about the number in his wallet, 68.0 BTC. And he realizes something. He's been asking the wrong question. The question isn't, what should I do? The question is, who do I want to be? The next morning, Rohan calls Avi. I need your help. Avi's voice is tired. With what? I'm going to do something stupid, and I need you to be my witness. Rohan, what are you talking about? Just meet me. Bring your camera. 2 hours later, Rohan is sitting in front of Avi's laptop, camera recording. My name is Rohan. I'm recording this because I don't know if I'll be alive tomorrow. Avi's face is pale. Rohan, let me finish. Rohan takes a breath. 3 days ago, I received 68 Bitcoin in my wallet. I don't know who sent it. I didn't ask for it. But since then, I've been threatened by a man named Kapoor. He wants me to launder the money. If I don't, he'll frame me for theft. He pauses. I've also been contacted by Inspector Kavya Mehta. She wants me to cooperate, but I don't trust her either. Avi is staring. What are you doing? I'm telling the truth, all of it. So if something happens to me, there's proof. Rohan looks directly at the camera. I'm not a thief. I'm not a criminal. I'm just someone who got caught in something I didn't ask for, and I'm going to do the right thing, even if it kills me. He stops the recording. Avi is silent. Then he says quietly, "You're going to get yourself killed." Maybe, but at least I'll die clean. That evening, Rohan sends 2 messages, one to Kapoor, "I'm not helping you. Do your worst." One to Inspector Kavya, "I'll cooperate, but on my terms. Meet me tomorrow, public place. I'll bring everything." Then he waits. The next morning, Rohan receives a call from an unknown number. It's not Kapoor, it's someone else. "Mr. Rohan, my name is Attorney Suresh Iyer. I represent a client who believes you have information regarding a financial crime. I'd like to offer you legal protection in exchange for your testimony." Rohan's heart stops. "Who's your client?" "I can't disclose that yet, but I can promise you this. If you cooperate, we'll make sure you're safe." "How do I know you're not working with Kapoor?" "You don't, but you also don't have many options. Rohan closes his eyes. What do you need from me? Everything. Your wallet details, your communications, your testimony. In exchange, we'll provide immunity, full legal protection. And if I say no, then you're on your own. Rohan exhales. I'll think about it. Don't think too long. Time is running out. The call ends. Rohan sits in silence. He's surrounded, trapped from every side, and he has no idea who to trust. That afternoon, Rohan meets Inspector Kavya at a cafe. She's already there, 2 coffees on the table. He sits. You came, she says. I said I would. Are you ready to cooperate? I need guarantees. I told you, I'll do my best. That's not good enough. Kavya leans forward. Rohan, I'm trying to help you, but you need to meet me halfway. I've been contacted by a man named Kapoor. He's threatening me. He wants me to launder the Bitcoin. Kavya's face hardens. Kapoor? You know him? She doesn't answer, just stares. Kavya, do you know him? Finally, she nods. Yes, he's dangerous, very dangerous. Then arrest him. It's not that simple. Why not? She hesitates. Because he's connected, politically, financially. We've been trying to build a case for years, but every time we get close, something happens. Witnesses disappear. Evidence vanishes. Rohan's stomach sinks. So I'm screwed. I'm saying you're in danger, but if you help us, we can protect you. How? By making you an informant, officially, with documentation, legal immunity. And Kapoor, we'll handle him. Rohan stares at her. You promise? She meets his eyes. I promise I'll try. That's still not good enough, but it's all he has. The next day, Rohan receives a final message from Kapoor. You made a mistake, now you'll pay. Rohan doesn't reply. Instead, he goes to the police station, officially, with Avi as his witness. He brings his phone, his laptop, his wallet details, everything. Inspector Kavya is waiting. Are you sure about this? Rohan nods. She leads him to a room, closes the door. For the next 3 hours, Rohan tells them everything. The unknown deposit, the phone calls, the threats, Kapoor's plan, the fake documents. Kavya records it all. When he's done, she looks at him. You did the right thing. Rohan doesn't feel relief, just exhaustion. What happens now? Now we investigate. We trace the Bitcoin. We build a case against Kapoor. And me? You're a witness, not a suspect. You're protected. For how long? She doesn't answer. 3 days later, Rohan is sitting in his apartment when he hears the news. Kapoor has been arrested. The news report is short, no details, just businessman arrested in cryptocurrency fraud case. Rohan exhales. It's over. Or so he thinks. 2 weeks later, Rohan receives a letter. It's from the government, Financial Crimes Division. Thank you for your cooperation. As per protocol, the Bitcoin has been seized as evidence. You will not face charges. Case closed. That's it. No reward, no compensation. Just nothing. Rohan sits on his bed, letter in hand. He did the right thing. But his mother is still in the hospital. His sister is still working at the call center. His father is still talking about selling the house. And Rohan is still broke. He opens his wallet app. 0.0 BTC. He laughs. It's hollow, bitter. A week later, Avi visits. You okay? Rohan shrugs. Yeah, you don't look okay. I'm fine. They sit in silence. Then Avi says quietly, I'm sorry. For what? For telling you to keep it. I was wrong. Rohan looks at him. You weren't wrong. You were just honest. I should have supported you. You did. You recorded the video. You came to the station. You were there. Avi nods, but he still looks guilty. That night, Rohan's phone rings. Unknown number. He almost doesn't answer,
but something makes him pick up. Hello? It's a woman's voice, older, tired. Is this Rohan? Yes, who's this? My name is Anjali Kapoor. I'm her wife, or I was before he was arrested. Rohan's blood runs cold. I just wanted to say thank you. For what? For stopping him. I knew what he was doing. I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't stop him. And now maybe my children have a chance. Her voice cracks. So thank you for being brave. The line goes dead. Rohan sits in silence, phone still pressed to his ear. He feels nothing. Not pride, not satisfaction, just tired. 2 months later, Rohan is walking home from work when he sees her, Inspector Kavya. She's standing outside his building, waiting. Rohan. He stops. What do you want? I just wanted to check in, see how you're doing. I'm fine. You don't look fine. Well, that's life. She hesitates. Then, I'm sorry. For what? For not being able to do more. You deserved better. I got what I got. She nods. For what it's worth, you did the right thing. Did I? She doesn't answer. He walks past her, doesn't look back. That night, Rohan sits on his bed, staring at his phone. He opens the wallet app, 0.0 BTC. He stares at it for a long time, then closes the app, deletes it, and goes to sleep. The next morning, Rohan wakes up to a call from his father. Rohan, the hospital called. They said someone paid the bill, anonymously. Rohan sits up. What? I don't know who, but it's done. Your mother's procedure is scheduled. We're okay. Rohan exhales. Papa, are you sure? Yes, they confirmed it. We don't owe anything. Rohan hangs up. He sits in silence. He doesn't know who did it. Maybe the government felt guilty. Maybe Kavya pulled strings. Maybe someone, somewhere decided to do one good thing. Or maybe it was random. Just luck. He doesn't know, and he never will. He stands, looks out the window. The sun is rising. The city is waking up. And Rohan is still here. Still broke. Still tired. Still alive. But his mother is okay. His sister has a chance.
And he can sleep. For now, that's enough.